Snap Podcast.
Ooh.
As of this recording, it's Friday night. But you probably won't hear this till Saturday morning. Or Saturday afternoon, depending on what mood you in. But, we just finished watching SmackDown. And I will tell you, I'm speechless. Yes, your boy Darnell Sparrow, Yo Bad Superman, and the notorious Antoine Smooth are just shocked at what we just saw.
Yes, absolutely,
you
man.
know, in all the years that we've watched wrestling, all the years, we followed Paul Heyman. I have never in my life see Paul Heyman go through what he went through on SmackDown.
The tears, the beard, he had the little stubble. You know, when he had the stubble on his face, you know that's trouble.
Now, Paul Heyman then took some beatings before.
Yeah.
He took some bumps, so he's not new to the bumps.
Right.
But I've never seen him go through that. Ever.
Man, they gave him the Shield treatment.
Yes.
Oh.
You talk about silence on the line.
And when he said that, he said he loved him, but he's not his tribal chief.
All I could say
the crowd popped.
All I could say was this about to go bad. I didn't expect it to go that bad.
Yeah.
I could just imagine. I could just imagine how the audience in MSG felt.
When he said that he wasn't his tribal chief.
I said, oh man. So
now let me ask you this here. Roman has to come back now, correct?
Oh yeah. See, I see what they did. See, they wrote Paul. See, Paul gonna be gone.
For a while, yeah.
He gonna be gone until Roman comes back.
Mm-hmm.
He bringing Roman Reigns back.
Yeah.
And we probably won't see Roman. I would think he would come back at Money in the Bank, but won't wrestle until SummerSlam.
Mm-hmm.
Because he can't let that.
Be a good deal, though.
He can't let this. He can't let this just. He can't let this simple.
Yeah.
Because you know when Roman comes back.
Oh. They said from what I heard, that's gonna be Triple H coming back from the quad level.
Yeah, we gonna see the big dog.
Yeah.
We gonna see that pop gonna be so huge.
You think he'll surpass the Triple H when he came back from the quadricep?
After this, yes.
Mm-hmm.
After what we saw tonight, oh, absolutely. This is about to get real.
Mm-hmm.
Because and the way he took that bump through the table.
Yeah, it took a minute to get him up there, but they got it.
Yep, they got it because, he wasn't used. That's why I've never seen it. But he took it. He took it.
He did.
I got to give it to him. He took
the tears, boy, the tears were rolling down his face. You tell he was stressed. That was stress face.
Yeah,
hair, the hair was gray, the stubble on the beard,
and the fear.
The fear, yeah. Now that Jacob Fatu has came in.
Hey, let me tell you something about Jacob Fatu. That man looks in tremendous shape. That's not MLW Jacob Fatu.
Right.
That's not the MLW. I don't know what that man was doing, but that man got in the best shape of his life. So you mean to tell me you bring the man to WWE looking like that, and you're not gonna make a star out of him?
Right.
Then you call him a werewolf? We already know he a lunatic.
Right. He outshined Solo and Tonga and Loa.
Yes. I mean the man that's about the most realest Samoan I ever seen.
I mean, he the type of dude you look at him like, man, I don't want to mess with that dude.
That's a bad man. I mean, he can go in the ring. He can cut promos. Like I said, if you never seen him, go watch them MLW promos. Go back when he was MLW champion.
And his favorite saying is, "If you mess with me, I'm a dog walk your ass."
Yep.
That's his saying.
Yes. I don't know if they're gonna let him say that. They might let
him. Netflix they will.
Well, since we going to Netflix, they probably will, because they about to get uncensored. We about to get Attitude Era 2.0.
Oh man, this gonna turn up 100 notches. They're gonna be like ECW. I want to say, give me 98, 99 ECW.
Yep. We about to get a whole lot of cussing. We about to get a whole lot of violence.
And for everybody to know, Jacob Fatu, somebody asked me to describe him. I said he's Umaga but athletic.
Yes.
He's an athletic version of Umaga. Yeah. Now Umaga never was a high fly. He was boots to the ground.
But he was dangerous.
But dangerous. They got the danger part. That he was just more athletic. Jacob is.
Yeah,
right.
But I said now he's smaller, so you know he's gonna be more athletic. He's gonna be faster, and he about them streets. I don't know if there's a hood in Samoa. If there was, that's the Samoan thug right there.
Y'all should, if y'all had never seen his dad, the Tonga Kid, or Tama, or the Samoan Savage, whichever you prefer.
You listen to him talk, you were like, is he really Samoan? He was just straight gangster. He thought like he was a gangster.
He's straight gangster. He sound like a brother.
Yeah, straight from the hood.
He said he will dog walk your ass. That's his saying. Yeah.
And if you don't know what that means, trust me when I tell you, you don't want to know what it means.
That's him saying that scares me.
Yeah, if somebody tell you they gonna dog walk you, if somebody like that say they gonna dog walk you, just go and walk away. That ain't gonna make you a punk. That's gonna make you smart.
Gonna make you smart. Yeah, that's just a zone you don't go into when you battle somebody that's bigger than you.
You can live to fight another day, but the question, you mess with that, will you live?
Right. I just want to live. That's all. Yeah. But man, that was a great segment right there.
And you know that they're gonna be They're gonna be doing a whole lot of talking.
Yeah, you're not gonna see Paul. It's just gonna be them running roughshod now.
Yes. I still don't know what to say. How you gonna come back from that?
Right. Because I'm thinking we may see Hikuleo. He's not gonna join him. I think he's gonna be with Roman in this one. This is gonna be a civil war in the bloodline. This is gonna lead up to War Games.
Oh yes. Oh, if it be an all Samoan, Tongan, whatever you want to call it, War Games, you know how sick that's gonna be.
Yeah.
Then if The Rock involves.
Yeah, because I'm thinking everybody said by orders of the tribal chief. I'm thinking The Rock is leading them boys.
Here's the killer part. I'm thinking The Rock might have ordered it, but he didn't order this.
Yeah.
He didn't order Solo to go rogue.
Right.
That's pretty much what he doing. He going rogue.
Well, Solo going rogue, yeah. He going rogue.
But y'all, between Money in the Bank, which is next week, we're going into SummerSlam. So these next 6 weeks, 7 weeks.
6 weeks.
Oh, y'all better be watching.
Yeah, because I mean, now that Jacob's in the picture, oh, you talking about wreaking havoc? You know, Wise Man gone now. Once you there's no turning back once you attack the Wise Man.
No.
So, you know, he gonna call Roman. He gonna, Roman finna sort order.
Oh, Roman about to come back and it's about to be nothing nice. So we're gonna keep an eye on that. But we got a pay-per-view coming up this weekend.
And you know, to be honest, I forgot all about that.
We got a pay-per-view coming up this weekend. AEW Forbidden Door. And that's what we here to talk about. It's live from the UBS Arena in Elmont, New York. We got All Japan. I'm sorry, New Japan, AEW. We got CMLL. We got Stardom. We got places that might be there. We don't even know. We never know who's gonna show up. Well, let's talk about it. We have 3 pre-show matches. So we're gonna start with the tag team match. We got Chris Statlander teaming up with Mamu Watanabe against Willow Nightingale and Tam Nakano.
And for those that don't know, Tam Nakano is the daughter of Bull Nakano.
That's right. No pad moment. We ain't done it in a while.
Right. That is Bull Nakano's daughter. WWE Hall of Famer.
Yep. The leader of the Cosmic Angels. Y'all didn't know. But with this match, I'm gonna go with Willow and Tam for one reason. And that's when Statlander and Willow go 1-on-1 in the Owen Hart tournament. Stat gonna get her win back.
And so you know Stokely, he's lurking around there too. So
I think in this case, he gonna flop a little bit. Or Stat might even take. I don't even think Stat gonna take the pinfall. But I say she's gonna get her win back in Owen Hart tournament.
So Willow's not gonna repeat.
No, Willow's not. No, absolutely not. Nah. We're gonna talk about who I think is gonna win because they're actually in this next match.
All right.
We got Mariah May versus Saraya on her first round match. And you can't tell me Mariah May is not going over on this. I mean, what will it do? What good is gonna do for Saraya?
Right.
I mean, she's not there often. I mean, they doing what they doing right by her. Don't have her competing all the time. But this is a Mariah May win. Mariah May to me is gonna win the Owen. Excuse me.
Tony will be over the moon about that.
She's gonna be over the moon, and it's not even gonna be. It's gonna take a minute before I see before Tony tones on her.
Yeah.
It's gonna take a while. It's not gonna be like when Sting got the #1 contendership and the Horsemen turned on him immediately.
Oh yeah.
It's not gonna be one of those. She's gonna hype her up. Then once it get close to Wembley, then we gonna see it.
But I was gonna say this before we continue. Since Saraya and Mercedes Moné are in the same company, why are they not doing anything with? I'm talking about having them do something together. Could they just reflect? Could they just go back to the time where she injured? I'm putting my fingers in quotes. Injured her.
I think they will.
Remember when she was that was for real though because she couldn't get up.
Right. And I think they will. I think that's gonna happen. And it'll even be better if Mercedes wins 2 belts. Make the stack a little higher. Oh, you know that if they don't go back to that, something wrong. But they got to set it up just
when she
right.
Kicked her in the back, right? Because remember when she kicked her in the back, and she had got paralyzed for that little while. She couldn't get up. She tried to get up, but her body wouldn't let her.
I mean,
and she had to be carried on the stretcher.
Who knows? She might get the title shot at Wembley. I mean, she won the AEW Women's at Wembley at the last one.
I was about to say, they could play off of that. And Soraya could be so mad at her for that. She ain't forgot, you know. She had to have 2 surgeries off of that.
Yep.
She had to have double neck surgery.
I'm sure it's coming.
So that's what I'm waiting on.
I'll be shocked if it don't happen, but I definitely know it's coming.
But yeah, I just wanted to get that out there. That was just on my mind. That's all.
I got you. We got a trios match. We got Lij, Los Ingobernables de Japón. That's Yoda Sushi, Titan, and Hiromu Takahashi against the Lucha Brothers and Mystico.
A.K.A. formerly Sin Cara in WWE.
Yes. The first.
He was known as Mystico before, yeah.
The original.
Right. The original Sin Cara, yes.
And we had about 3 versions.
Yeah, we had 3 versions. One was Hunico. Well, he was the other one became Hunico at the end before he got let go. Because him and Camacho, for those who don't know Camacho, that's Tongaloa.
And you know,
Tongaloa,
I forgot all about that.
Remember Camacho? Yeah. Hunico and Camacho?
Riding on a bike.
Right. That was Tongaloa.
That goes to show how long ago that was.
Yeah. That's messed up. That people forget that. Normally wrestling fans don't forget like anything, but you forget. But the Hunico and Camacho thing, people forgot about. Some people forgot about the Mexicans.
I want to forget about
them too. Psychosis and
Oh, I just want to throw something crazy. For those who don't know, July 1st, the Brody Lee Reeboks will be out.
Mm-hmm.
I might have to go get a pair. I might have to get the Young Bucks one, but them things run about almost $200.
That's crazy.
Them Young Buck pumps. So I'm curious to see how much these Brody Lee Reeboks gonna be. But they're just the Reebok Classics.
Yeah.
They just black with
them like the ones that you go to Foot Locker and you can get them. You know.
And Reebok Classic, them Reebok Classic was never expensive. I have to go peep that out. But with this,
I just wish they didn't discontinue the Roman Reigns Jordans. I want to see those.
Those were sick.
Mm-hmm. But yeah.
Like I said, back to where we were. Yeah, I'm going with the Luchas and Mystico on this one.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's they're the hometown team. Don't know too much about these. Well, I know Titan or Teton, however he wants to say his name.
Mm-hmm.
But these members of Lij, I'm not too familiar with, so I'm going with the ones I know. Let me go to the main card. Ladder match. AEW TNT Championship. We have Konosuke Takeshita, Mark Briscoe, Jack Perry, Dante Martin, Leo Rush. And they basically kind of spoiled it on here, who the wild card is. It's El Phantasmo.
El Phantasmo.
From New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, so they spoiled it. But I think that's a good pick, though.
Yeah. So Leo's back. Leo Rush is back. Good to see him back. You know, we've been having, the Brett Favre syndrome with the retirement.
Okay, he'll just go. But see, what he does, he said he'll go to. He don't sign long-term deals with promotions. He'll go, stay for a while, move on. Go, stay for a while, move on. Which, in a sense, could be a smart thing. Especially if you know you're not gonna get pushed.
Get pushed
to the moon.
I'll see. Yeah.
But for this,
I believe it.
What'd you say?
No, I said I can believe that. I can see him doing that. Yeah. If you're not gonna be in there long term, just sign like a 2 match contract or something, or whatever.
Go to these pay-per-views, make your money and roll.
And roll. Uh-huh. Nothing wrong with that.
I mean, I like the selections on here,
Mm-hmm.
but I mean, it got to be Jack Perry.
I mean, strike while the iron's hot. What, he's the scapegoat now?
Yes,
That's what he called himself?
I said this is
Not,
this is nowhere near Jungle Boy. Jungle Boy
he's
is
not Jungle Boy, not
Jungle
even
Boy
Hollywood Jack Perry.
Jungle Boy
Yeah,
is gone.
which
I
I prefer, by the way.
I
Hollywood
wish he
Jack,
would have
but
changed his name to what we recommended.
Hollywood Jack.
Wish he would have been Hollywood Jack Perry.
Yeah, but he's the scapegoat, Jack Perry. That's never heard of that before. You know, Tracy Smothers had the thug thing, and now we got him with the scapegoat. So sellout Smothers. I'm sorry.
Which is still a classic to this day.
Right now, we got the scapegoat, Jack Perry. Hmm.
I'm with it though.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, this is probably the best out of his career right now.
I just hope.
This evolution won't be, but anyway, yeah.
I just hope that Dante Martin don't get injured because you know him in ladder
Oh God,
matches.
don't mix. Yeah,
And,
cause you already done snap your stuff in half one time. We don't want the other one snapped in half. So,
yeah, so
it,
and I got why is the Ring of Honor World Champion in this?
no, Mark Briscoe. I don't know why.
I mean,
I didn't understand that one, but yeah.
yeah, but it's going. I would have just let all the high flyers just go into it.
Yeah,
Let these
they need Mark Briscoe for that.
let these young guns. You got a lot of young guns in there that could have gotten this match.
Right, don't put Mark Briscoe in there.
I'm even cool with Takeshita being in it.
Right. I mean, Mark Briscoe, hopefully nothing don't happen to him, or something unfortunate may happen in that match.
You the Ring of Honor World Champion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but this got to be Jack Perry got to do this because he's the only one in the elite with no title.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jack Perry, that's a given. Yeah, he winning that.
Now, I mean, I said, who's gonna be the MVP of that match?
We know Leo gonna do his thing. That's obvious.
Yeah, I mean, anybody, Perry, Martin, Phantasm,
anybody.
This about to be this about.
They all athletic. It's hard to say.
They might steal the show on this one.
Yeah, it's hard to say. Really,
they gotta open up with this.
Yeah, got to set the tone. Yeah, it's hard to say. You know, all of them gonna show out.
Let's see. We got the AEW Women's World Championship on the line. We got Toni Storm, Mina Shirakawa.
Dude, I'm really liking Mina Shirakawa right now.
I mean,
I really am.
Something for somebody who can barely speak English, can cut good promos.
Man, I'm like, I have gotten a liking to her now.
Yeah, they need to sign her full time.
Yes. And she just got a presence about her on TV.
Yeah.
Just whatever she does, I'm like, wow, you know how you be smitten with somebody?
Yes.
Like when you meet somebody and you smitten with, that's what I am with her.
Now, we know Toni Storm is going to retain, but I got a question for you based off what happened on Dynamite.
Mm-hmm.
When that little mishap.
The Mariah May.
Do you see Mariah May turning on Mina?
She could. I mean, she's loyal to Tony. Trust me. She is loyal, even though they were tag partners before.
Tag partners, tag champions.
Champions, yeah. I just see something about her and Tony, that loyalty. And Tony's loyal to her.
Mm.
And she didn't double cross. So, you know, some of them have these assistants and push them in to sacrifice them. Tony never did that with her.
Nope.
So, that's intriguing there. I don't see Mariah turn on Tony. I can't,
No, oh, not talking about. I think I don't know. She ain't gonna turn on Tony, but I think she might turn on Mina though.
No, she turned on Mina. Yeah, I mean, she just something about Mina. Oh my goodness.
I mean, she got that on me. She looks good. She looks good. She
Yes,
got the assets, if you know what I'm talking about.
yes. I'm just man.
I'm like, yeah,
That's
we want Mina.
yes.
We got a trios match. We got Chris Jericho, Big Bill, and Jeff Cobb replacing Brian Keith against Samoa Joe, Hook, and Katsuyori Shibata. Okay. I
This
don't know
learning
about
tree
you,
thing. Oh,
but if
man.
Jericho says thanks, guys, one more time, I do not like this at all. And then what is he called? Big Bill, the Redwood.
Boy.
There you go. I lost you there for a second.
You know what I'm saying? They giving these Jericho these factions. You got the inner circle at first. You know. Then you got the Jericho Appreciation Society. And then you got the learning tree. I don't understand it.
Are we
Yeah.
missing one?
It's no, it's Jericho Appreciation Society, the inner circle.
Inner circle. Okay, inner circle. There we go.
And now this learning tree thing. They giving Jericho all these factions.
I'm kind of disappointed they wasn't doing Jericho and Ishii. I thought they was gonna do that.
Yeah.
Cause they set it up. They set it up good. Like, cause Jericho said, I haven't seen this tape. And Ishii come on there saying, I'm not going to be a part of it. That should have been an FTW title match.
Yeah.
But they're going with the trios. I mean, like I said, there's nothing on the line. So I'm going with Joe, Hook, and Shibata. Now, this can segue into maybe Hook getting another FTW title match.
Yeah. Because I know the Samoa Joe and Hook, they got good chemistry. They pretty much alike. So Hook is a little version of Samoa Joe, basically.
All I got to say right now, Don Purrazzo, god damn. Anyway.
Yeah, man. Yes, Lord.
She looking good on this promo.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, that's how you know you look good, when you just knock the focus off.
Right. And you went from Hook, Samoa Joe, right to her.
Yeah.
In the middle sentence.
I look up, and that's what I see.
Cause you were like, Hook and Samoa Joe, that Deanna Purrazzo, Lord have mercy.
Yep, that's how you do it. When you look up and see all up in the camera,
yeah,
looking that good.
Right.
Go back to my regularly scheduled program. We got MJF and Hechicero. I'm just trying to figure out, why did they choose? How did Hechicero get chosen for this?
I thought him and what's his name were supposed to be going at it. Will Ospreay. Ain't him and Will Ospreay got something going?
They had a little face off, so that could lead into something.
Yeah.
That's gonna lead into something. But they know what Hechicero can do. I mean, the dude can go, so we'll give him that. Yeah. We know this a given. And the only reason, for what I understand, they did MJF and who did you just wrestle?
You talking about I forgot who it was. Yeah.
Went blank that quick. But the only reason that happened, I guess, apparently he can't go Something happened that he couldn't run. They had to book it. They had to book it on Dynamite.
Yeah.
Damn, I can't believe it went blank that quick.
Yeah.
Man, but apparently there was a little situation with him. He couldn't compete on that show. I mean, it was still a good match. Roosh, that's what it was. Roosh.
Roosh, yeah, yeah.
So I don't know if he owes somebody some money in New York or whatever it is, but that's why they just did it then. And I wouldn't mind seeing that match.
I know MJF love wearing that Triple H outfit.
Oh, all right.
I think that's his new thing. I thought that was just a one-time thing, but he wearing that now.
He going. Yep, he's going Paul Levesque ish.
Yeah.
Well, we know what's gonna happen. Now the question gonna be,
Right.
where is this gonna lead to?
Right.
Where does MJF go after this? Now will he go?
If he going after Will Ospreay,
Will he go after Will Ospreay?
Mm-hmm.
Because if he goes after Will Ospreay, wins that international title, that's telling me everything I need to know. And I'll tell you why when we get to it.
Mm-hmm.
We got Zack Sabre Jr. one-on-one with Orange Cassidy. I gotta ask you, is something different? As Zack Sabre Jr. changes, he lost that ugly New Japan television title. It seemed like his hype, he's not as hype as he once was.
He's not as hype when he was, yeah, man. But like when Zack Sabre, when they did the thing with the cruiserweight, remember the cruiserweight tournaments they did on WWE, you know, he was hot then too. Which I thought WWE was gonna sign him because he was hot at the time. And then now, like, his stock has kind of gone down a little bit ever since then.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
He still can work. It's just,
still can
yeah.
Ever since he lost that television title, like, I don't know. And now then he with the TMDK.
Yeah.
I say I don't know. There's something just it's like a Jerry curl that's just not quite right.
Yeah. I mean, it's not, the activator's not like all the way in, it's just halfway.
And like the
you
curl,
put it on.
That's Zack Sabre Jr. He like a curl that don't want to curl.
They want to curl, right.
You have no idea what I'm talking about, just roll with us on this.
Hey, right. Like the Soul Glow, like you put Soul Glow in your hair and it don't wet the back of the couch.
And I saw something yesterday I never thought I'd see. And I apologize for anybody who might get offended, but this is what I saw. I saw a Mexican with a Jerry curl.
Man, quit playing.
I mean, I couldn't. I was in the clothing store. I looked over. Now, this is not like when your hair wet and get curly. No, this one, I looked at him. You know how when you have the Jerry curl back in the day, and you had the active carefree curl spray in your pocket, and you go shaker, and you go shaker, spray, shaker, spray. That was him. I was just looking for. I was like, I don't know if they got a Hispanic carefree curl, but that curl was. I was like a Hispanic with a Jerry curl.
That is nuts.
I didn't know what to say, and then I was laughing. I was laughing so hard. He didn't know what I was laughing at. The rest of it was so fun. I said, you don't want to know. I mean, I
probably wouldn't understand. Yeah,
I was rolling. I said, that with a Jerry curl.
Hey!
In 103-degree heat.
Oh no, bro.
Now I know. You know that the heat don't phase them.
Yeah.
It shouldn't phase me. I was in Kuwait when it was like 120, 130.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Desert heat. But there's just some moments.
That's something I ain't gonna never. You ain't gonna never forget them. I mean, that's them types.
All I can see is shaker, spray.
Spray.
And I know some of y'all about to start doing that when y'all gonna be in y'all head. Nah.
Like when, for example, like when Eric LaSalle pulled up in the car and the Soul Glow song was playing, he was spraying.
Yes.
It was that. Was it
That's
that?
yes, that's shake it, shake it, shake it. So y'all gonna be in the car every time y'all spray something. Y'all might spray y'all house with Febreze. Y'all might be spray Raid to get the road up. Y'all gonna shake it, shake it, shake it, spray, spray. I guarantee it.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be a hashtag. Guarantee it.
Shaker, spray, spray. Mm-hmm.
But back to the match. I'm gonna go with Orange Cassidy. Like I said, Zack Sabre Jr. The stock is what it was.
What it was, yeah.
If he was, it's just my opinion. Some might
Right,
disagree
right.
on that, but this is my opinion. But if he was on that road and he once was, I would have went with him. But you know, there's something about Orange Cassidy.
Orange Cassidy, that gimmick will never die. I mean, he ain't gonna. There's no change. I can say for the first time, like a gimmick ain't gonna change. It's Orange Cassidy.
No, I said the only way it'll change if he go here and just start wearing dark colors, but still
Just
be
dark
like
colors, right?
Yeah, but how you gonna go here and you freshly squeezed?
Squeeze, exactly.
I said nothing about you. You not orangey, yeah. And yes, I say orangey. You don't come with the orange. You don't come out to orange. You don't drink orange juice. You don't listen to Orange Juice Jones. You don't watch the Syracuse Orange Man.
Yeah, right. Because I mean, you Orange Cassidy. Now you expect to have some sort of orange set on. If you're gonna have an orange Cassidy, you at least have an orange jean set. I know it's ugly.
Oh, jeez.
I know this orange jean set. Keep the white shirt. Need something to stick out.
Right.
Keep the white shirt. You can still have the little writings on there. His Titantron. You can still do the little thumb and put the hands in the pocket, but just have an orange jean set.
Well, you get a
have a little shirt with an orange on it.
I mean, kids love you. Get an orange mascot.
Right. Get an orange mascot.
We have the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship. So you already know where this going.
Yeah, man.
John Moxley and Naito.
Come on.
You already know one's gonna be some blood.
Oh, get John Moxley. It don't matter if he's in the hardcore match or not. He's gonna bleed. He's gonna be like Ric Flair with his forehead before it's over with. Just him tapping it, he gonna bleed. So.
Right. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't he beat Naito for the title?
He did. He sure did. This is a rematch.
But I will say this.
Yeah,
won't be a title change here.
No.
Won't be a title
change here. Maybe do Japan.
Probably the next time they go to Japan, a big show, I think he's going to drop it. But they're not going to drop it. He's not going to drop it. Now, I'll be shocked they pull that trigger.
Yeah.
But Naito don't need the title anymore. He ain't won it enough.
Exactly.
And he getting up there in age.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's 42, but I would thought he was older than that.
Yeah.
Why?
We always go back to Juicy Thunder Liger. He was still wrestling until, of course, he retired now. But I'm talking about even today when he was still wrestling. We thought he don't look. He looked like the same person when we saw him as kids.
Right.
These guys, I don't know what their diet is. Like Masahiro Chono, I seen him recently. He ain't changed.
He still look like a hit man.
Yeah, he's still wearing the black.
With the glasses, got the goatee.
Glasses, right? Got the goatee still.
Now you can tell he got a little older.
Yeah.
But we know that's Chono. You look at him, you ain't gotta say nothing else. You want him like, yep, that's him. He's just a mafia kick away.
Mafia kick, it still does that, right?
Yeah, that kick ain't going nowhere.
See, you have mafia kick and you got a savate kick. See, Haku did the savate kicks. Haku did.
When it was a savate kick, like when Haku did it, when Savannah Jack used to do it back in the that's probably before a lot of y'all time. That's back in the UWF. Right. That kick was never devastating. Because it never
Right,
had
see,
a
like
pop to
Kamala did it.
it.
Yeah,
It was always a soft kick.
like Kamala.
Yeah.
Kamala did one. Yeah,
Now, like when Chris Adams and like Hollywood John Tatum, they were super kicks.
yes.
That you could hit a pop on it.
Mm-hmm. Shawn Michaels, after I would say, after Taker,
Yeah,
after Taker
after
feud,
Hell in
that's
a
when they
Cell.
popped. Right after Hell in a Cell, it started to pop. Before then, he kicked you in the chest. It was a chest kick.
Yeah, but it was just a prelude. That was just
Prelude.
It was just a
Right.
prelude move, or how we say
Mm-hmm.
now, a signature.
A signature now. Yeah.
I'm about to say what's going on. But yeah, Moxley gonna retain. Probably next time they go to Japan, big show, he probably
Mm-hmm.
gonna drop it.
Yeah.
We have the winner take all match for the AEW, TBS, and New Japan Strong Women's Championship. Mercedes Moné and Stephanie Vaquer. Now, I gotta ask you before we go on. What's your thoughts on Mercedes Moné in AEW?
It's not as, I want to say this, and I'm gonna be blunt on this here. It's not as impressive as he was in WWE. You know, she just, it's like they don't know what to do with her.
It's like,
You know,
like she trying too hard.
she tried too hard. Yeah, she's so claiming AEW this and AEW that and stuff like that. But I understand you trying to be loyal to a company, but at the same time, you know, WWE is where you was made at.
Right. You doing too many.
You know,
Because when you
you trying to do too much.
you can tell the difference between the boss and the CEO.
Right.
I think she doing too much. Now her when she does get in the ring, I mean we still getting that same Sasha Banks, Mercedes, whatever you want to call her, but around that, you know, it's just not the same.
Mm-mm.
I don't like her music.
No.
I wish they would have let her keep her New Japan theme.
Right, because first of all, her music now, that's babyface music. When you chant CEO, 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 that's babyface.
And then you gotta have
but
it.
she acted heel.
You gotta have it in the song.
Yeah.
I like that New Japan theme she had.
Yeah.
That's what she should have kept.
All right.
I forgot what that sample where she sampled that from. But that's what she should have kept.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I listen to them like, where's the beat to it? Cause you keep hearing CEO, CEO, CEO. You don't even hit a beat to it.
Mm-mm. And kind of heelish now. Is it a little heelish?
Oh yeah, when she win this match and get the belt, she should have won before she got hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, you already know. It's about to be on.
Well,
that ego about to go.
Well, she go out to change that music. And like you said, give her New Japan music.
Like I said, it's not gonna hurt Stephanie Vaquer because she's the CMLL Women's Champion anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And she's one half of the CMLL Women's Tag Champions.
Right.
Which is Zexius, who, if I'm not mistaken, and this is a plug. Let me go back and look. I want to make sure I'm saying this right. I'm looking for it right now. Just give me 1 second. Yes, that is her. Which will be the woman who will be coming to Wildcat Sports in August to face Tessa Blanchard.
Oh.
So that is her. Which I'm kind of upset I'm not going to. So I'll be in New Orleans the week after that show.
Oh man. Well, that would be something I'd go to, man. That show there. I would love to go there.
But yeah, I say when they gonna win this title, I mean it's gonna we really gonna hear. Yeah, she don't have to change that music.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I don't know why she. I don't know if they didn't want to pay for the
She's doing
theme.
too much.
I don't know if they didn't
Yeah.
want to pay for the theme or whoever didn't was probably charging too much. But she need that New Japan theme
Right.
because you can go either way with it. We have another trios match. We have the Elite. We have the Young Bucks and Okada against Scissor Ace, which is
Man, I don't see them getting. Man,
the
okay.
Acclaimed and Hiroshi Tanahashi.
And you know that's when they implode. You know the Bullet Club Gold ain't gonna. I see some bad finna happen in there. I just don't trust Jay White and all the boys. You know,
And there's something
there's something to happen to me for some reason. Something to happen.
So you think they gonna cause Scissor Ace to get beat?
Probably. Because I don't see them working together. You know, Jay and them don't work well with
Well,
others.
they're not in this match. It's the Young Bucks and Okada against Bowens, Caster, and Tanahashi.
Oh, I thought it was Jay. I thought it was Jay White. Okay. Well, okay, that's different then.
So, like I said, the Elite could take the loss here, cause they got to set up some title matches. We already know the Acclaim got a tag title shot.
Yeah.
But do Okada and Tanahashi for the Continental title
Yeah.
in AEW. I want to see that. The president of New Japan Pro Wrestling, which was smart, they put Tanahashi in there because if Billy Gunn would have been in, we know how that would have went.
Oh yeah, that'd be a different outcome.
Not saying it still can't go that way, but you brought Tanahashi in for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, there's no titles on the line, so why since they can get the win here.
Yeah.
We have the first round for men's on I can't get my words out. Men's first round for the men's Owen Hart Cup. And I think this is another one I think this is gonna be the match of the night. Bryan Danielson, Shingo Takagi.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
And yes, I think it's gonna outshine the main event. Yes.
Of course. Yeah.
This is gonna be a clinic.
Mm-hmm.
We might get blood on this one. But we gonna get over this gonna be wrestling 101.
But Bryan Danielson said that he gonna show the world. Yeah.
Cause he said it. He's not worrying about being the world champion. He just want to have dream matches.
Yeah, dream matches. Yeah.
And he's been getting them.
About that.
And he's been getting them.
Mm-hmm.
And he's been showing out.
He sure have.
And Shingo Takagi, former IWGP World Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah.
Oh yes. This might go all night, but I want to see it.
Oh yeah.
Of course, Bryan Danielson is gonna pick up the fall. I think Bryan Danielson going to the finals.
I believe that too. I think so.
Now, will he win it? Will he win it? That's a hit or miss.
Yeah.
But we gonna cross that bridge when we get to it.
Get to it, right?
But this gonna be the match to see.
Mm-hmm.
And finally, the AEW World Championship. Swerve Strickland defending against International Champion Will Ospreay.
It's gonna be another good match. It's probably another match of the night here.
Anything
with Will Ospreay in it.
You want to talk about two people who know each other very well?
Yeah.
You want to talk about people that no strangers to each other? You want to talk about two people who gonna go in there and tear the house down?
Right.
You got people saying that Will Ospreay is gonna walk out the champion. I say no.
No, he's not.
They're not gonna pull that trigger just yet. They want him. It's going. I think
This for
Swerve,
MJF, they
Swerve
wait.
is going to do whatever he got to do to keep that title. You want to call it a heel move? You want to call it a cheap tactic? He's walking out champion because I
Yeah.
feel like, and when I talked about this earlier, they're gonna run it back in Wembley. I think he's gonna get it then. And we talked about Ospreay and MJF.
Mm-hmm.
If they do that, I can see MJF taking the international title off of him, which will tell everybody that pays attention if Ospreay and Swerve do it again at Wembley, he's taking that title.
Yeah.
Because he don't need both belts. I think they just gave him that just gonna be your filler until we get to the world title, till we put it on
Right.
you. Like I think
And then
this another one. You said it. They gonna tear it down.
they gonna tear it down. There ain't no question about that.
They got chemistry. I remember a match I saw with them. I think it was in I want to say it was in Evolve
Mm-hmm.
when they had a match. They had a dance contest.
Yeah.
I thought that was hilarious,
Mm-hmm.
and it was actually a good one. I was like, well, I already got some moves on him. But
I know they were saying they had little memes they were putting up about Swerve and Will Ospreay. They talking about that the way things were going where Will Ospreay was talking. They talking about Ricochet may show up.
that's enough. I forgot about that, and that could happen. If he shows up. Now the question is, and this is where I'm afraid. If he shows up, they might do that match at All In.
For Ricochet and Will Ospreay.
For the international title?
Yeah.
I want y'all to picture that in your head. Ricochet, Will Ospreay. You know Will Ospreay want him to come to AEW.
Mm-hmm. He been advocating, right?
You think it won't happen?
Oh, it's happening.
If he goes and he think about it, he could be one of those dudes. You could send him to AEW. You could send him to Ring of Honor.
New Japan.
And everybody gonna watch.
Yep.
But he gonna get there. He gonna get a title on him fast. That's no doubt about that. Now I'm curious. What is he? Cause the WWE, because he been Ricochet forever. Now is he gonna be King Ricochet? Everybody talking about he gonna be Rick O'Shea. I hope not.
I mean, he been Ricochet forever. He been Ricochet before WWE.
Right.
So he owned that name.
Gonna be what was his other one? Prince Puma.
Prince Puma and Lucha Underground.
Yep. If that happened, I'm telling you, that might draw attention away from the world title for a minute. Hell, that could be Swerve's next opponent. He ain't gotta beat him.
True.
Because if that Lucha Underground, I'm sure they met.
Oh yeah.
See, give him guys he's had chemistry with. And I'm telling you, it's going to make Swerve look good. And even when he dropped the title, he still, it won't mess his stock up.
Right.
Flex. Yeah, but they're going to flex, just like my phone just said. But that's AEW Forbidden Door. But before we go, I gotta address this. I want to get your thoughts on it. We just, had the NBA draft. What are your thoughts on Bronny going to the Lakers?
I knew what's going to happen. Now, I want to say this here. If this were to happen organically, like a coincidence, then I'm cool with it. But see, when they mentioned that how Rich Paul said that don't tell draft Bronny or whatever, See, that was politicking going on with that. I don't think it's a problem of him playing with his son. I think it's the politics that people have a problem with.
Let me break it down. You hear the word nepotism.
Yeah.
Let me say this to anybody who gonna hear me. If I was in a position to where I had someone that can help me get to where I want to go, regardless of who he is, dad, uncle, friend, damn right I'm gonna use him. All LeBron did was get him drafted to where he wanted him to go.
And see, that's what people have a problem with.
Why? Because it's not guaranteed he's gonna make the team. He's a second round pick. He doesn't have a guaranteed contract. LeBron saying, I got you in the door. You gotta go show him. I can't play for you. So does that mean he gotta go down to the G League for a while? Go down to the G League.
Oh, he's definitely going there.
Unless he just balls out in the summer league.
Yeah, I think this is where his audition tape is really going to be.
He has to ball out. But let me tell you what I would have done. I would have did this. Rich Paul said don't draft him. Okay, I'm going to draft him anyway. Because they said if any to draft him, he gonna go to Australia. But guess what? I own his rights. So if you want him that bad, you gonna give me something in return. You gonna give
like
me
a ransom note. Yeah.
I'm not
like we got your son hostage.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, you want him? Okay. Give me this. Give me some draft. Give me first round draft pick. Give me the player I want.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't tell me who I can and can't draft.
Right.
Now that's not how this works. If I want, I'll give him his leverage.
Mm-hmm.
But again, yes, he got him on the team. It's nobody should be surprised at that.
No, I wasn't surprised. Yeah.
Just like anything.
It was out.
How much nepotism? You don't think nepotism happens?
Right.
It just so happened they tripping those fact that's LeBron James. My son, I do the same thing. Like I said, I can't clone my body into him. I can't clone my body in him and have him go ball out. He got to do that. And you got to think about it.
And you know LeBron is going to make him do that.
And you got to think about it. He's a 19-year-old kid. I'm still in the league playing. I want him with LA so I can protect him. I can protect him. I can show him what it is. So when I retire in 2, maybe 3 years, he'll have everything he needs. I don't have to, cause I'll say it. The first couple years, yeah, I'm a baby him a little bit. Cause I want him to see what's going on. I want him to watch. I want him to look. I want him to listen.
Yeah.
And then when it's time for me to go, when it's time for me to call it a career, I'll know he'll be all right.
Right.
So he's doing what a dad should do.
Yeah, and that's what according to the people, that's the problem. Is what I'm just reporting what they saying. They saying that it was politicking, to get him there. It's not organically happening. If it was organic, then they wouldn't have a problem with it. It's the fact that LeBron politics his son in it.
Good.
That's the problem.
Good.
According to them, I'm saying. Yeah.
See, they need to talk that on the back end and not the front.
Mm-hmm.
Talk it on the back end. If he does well, you ain't gonna have much to say. But if he fails, then you'll have something to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
But he's 19 years old. This is a new era. You don't think if Jordan kids were good, you don't think Jordan would have did the same thing?
Right.
Jordan's son sucked in college.
Mm-hmm.
And when he played at Central Florida, that dude was not good. He was nowhere. No, he wasn't gonna make it. He wasn't NBA bound. Period. But you think
Yeah.
if he wasn't cold, if he was cold, you don't think Jordan would have did something and got us something in the league? Of course he would have.
Happens all the time.
You don't think when Shaq's sons when it's their time, you think Shaq ain't gonna try to politic to help his son get
Right.
in? I
They're
mean,
protecting the son. Yeah.
you don't think when Carmelo and the kids, when all them, come on, okay, y'all need to get serious.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I'm gonna do what I can to. I want him where I think he should be, so I can protect him, so nobody won't try to hurt him, screw him, or nothing like that. You gotta look at it from that perspective. I'm still in the league. Yes, I want him with me.
Mm-hmm.
Cause who gonna take care of him more than me? That's not babying him. That's being a dad.
Right.
I want to make sure he succeeds. So again, when my 2-3 years up, I'ma set you free. I'ma still be there for you. But
Right.
but I can't go on the road with you. I can't play with you no more. I gave you everything that you need to succeed. Now
Right.
you go out there and do it. So folks need to go ahead with that.
Right.
But ladies and gentlemen, that's all we got. Next week, no, next show. Not sure if we're gonna do one because, like I said, it's 4th of July weekend. It's gonna be 4th of July. Nobody gonna be out having a good time. Next Sunday is my birthday, so that day before, July 6th, I'm gonna be at AEW Collision and Rampage out there in South Haven, Mississippi. And AEW, stop saying Memphis. I know.
Yeah.
I know. I know South Haven, Mississippi is at the border, but stop saying Memphis. It's not in Memphis.
Yeah. It's not Memphis. South Haven, Mississippi.
I know saying Memphis. I know saying Memphis might draw some more people, but it's at the Lander Center.
Right.
Last time
Yes,
you were
I
here,
know.
you were in Memphis. When you were here in
Right.
October, you were here. But you're gonna be in South
Right.
Haven, so that's gonna be one of my birthday presents. So I'll be there. It's gonna be Collision and Rampage. MJF will be there, so you know it's gonna be packed.
Right. It's just like with St. Louis. You go to East St. Louis. It's not in St. Louis. That's in Illinois.
Right. And I'm thinking they're probably gonna do some the last time they were here, they did Ring of Honor too, because
They probably will.
we had what?
Yeah.
Collision. We had
Yeah. Battle of the Belts.
Battle of the Belts. We had Ring of Honor at the start of the show and Ring of Honor after the show. So we probably gonna be there good. We probably gonna be there a while.
Mhm.
We probably gonna get out of there about if it starts at
I'll give
6:30,
it good.
we'll be out at about 11:30.
Yeah. 11:30.
A lot of the people gonna be gone after Rampage anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But I said we'll see, because we could talk about Money in the Bank. We can talk about Heat Wave.
Mm-hmm.
So if we do it, so that's what we'll talk about. But I'm done talking. Anything you want to say before we get out of here?
Yeah, I want to mention two things real quick before we get up out of here. Number one, I want to talk about your Pelicans for a minute. Now, they got Deontay Murray going to the Pelicans. So that Trae Young thing is done.
Yeah.
Now, what they're doing, and I'm glad they're doing, is they're building around Zion. Now they finally building around him. So now they're gonna trade off Brandon Ingram.
Yep.
They're trying to bring some more players into New Orleans. Now, so this is all to build around Zion. That's what it is. So
they go young. I like that trade.
Yeah.
He gonna come in. He gonna if he can stay healthy, he gonna cut up. Because Murray can play.
Right, and I think y'all got Larry Nance Jr. too.
No, we traded him away.
I'll trade him away. Okay.
Yeah, we traded because he was well. We traded him away. But
okay.
I like that pick. But, and we got to talk about Zach Edey coming to Memphis.
Boy, you talk about, I almost cried. 7'3", 300 pounds with a 7'10" wingspan.
What did I say a long time ago? Memphis needed a big man.
And we got it. God.
Because Steven Adams is not, one, he's not going to stay healthy.
Mm-mm.
He can't stay healthy. Zach Edey going to come in. Don't be surprised he start.
Oh, he definitely started.
And him and Ja Morant together.
Oh, there's going to be alley-ooping and you talk about pick and rolls all day.
All day. If they get that chemistry hit, that dude gonna be a star. Because you know, when you had the Gasol brothers, stars. You had Lorenz and Wright, star.
Yep.
See, Stromae Swift for that little moment he was here.
Yep, Stromae, yep.
Like Battier. He was a forward, but I mean, y'all had some big guy, but when that dude Cassie, yeah, somebody was thinking. They let him slip down to 9 to Memphis.
Yeah, I mean, think about that, man. He's 7'3", 300 pounds with a 7'10" wingspan.
And athletic. And he can shoot.
And athletic.
And that dude can shoot.
Yes.
That dude can shoot.
I told people he reminds me a lot of Yao Ming, but athletic.
Yao Ming with talent.
Yeah, with talent. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Yao Ming with talent.
With talent. I'm sorry.
That's all he is. That dude can shoot. He plays defense, and he's strong.
Yeah.
So,
boy, there's gonna be some pick and rolls coming.
Yeah. Nobody gonna go on him like that.
And we got the boy from UConn. We traded down.
Yep, got it. Yep, we got a UConn player.
And then we got I forgot his name. He pretty much gonna back up Ja Morant. Pretty much, he gonna be a bench player. We needed a bench. We needed to fill that bench up too. That's another thing. We need a center, a bench center.
Yeah, we got
a starting center. Yeah, we need a bench center.
We got Zach Edey, Cam Spence, and Jalen Wells.
Yeah, that's it.
And those were some good selections. All three of them. But that Zach Edey one.
Cam can shoot. Yeah. But Zach Edey was the one.
That Zach Edey one, boy. Memphis is the jackpot.
And now they already called him Big Man, Big M-A-N-E.
Yeah, but you knew it was coming.
Yeah. The Big Man is here. Yeah.
You knew it was coming. Yeah, but that dude gonna be a star. But yeah, we about to get out. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying that's it. I'm through.
So we about to get up out of here. So we're not gonna take anything. Happy 4th of July. Don't be shooting no guns in the air. Stop that.
Please don't. The last time they did that over where I'm at, somebody really got hit. They had to go to the hospital. Please don't. In my neck of the woods, they went through the window, hit somebody. They had to go to the hospital. Yeah, don't do that.
Pop your firework, barbecue, have a good time, but stop doing silliness.
Especially if you don't know how to handle a gun.
For real. Which is the majority of people.
Right. But shoot in the air, next thing you know, you're throwing your arms around and shooting yourself, you Plexico bursting yourself.
Right. You shoot up in the air and the bullet comes out, still shoot. You didn't ricochet off something, and you guys hitting the foot, and now you looking stupid. How you gonna explain that? You know you ain't supposed to have a gun to begin with. You knew you were a felon.
Right. Just don't do that, y'all. Just get fireworks. Go to Fireworks City and get some fireworks and just do it like that.
And have a good time. And while you're doing that, make sure you check out Basketball Man TV right here on YouTube, Rumble, Spotify, and all other platforms. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Y'all know the rest of the lines. I'm not even gonna go through it because that's getting too long, and I don't want to be long with it. But y'all be safe. Again, happy 4th of July. We out.
Peace.